Welcome back, everybody, to Funky the Star TV. In this particular one, this will not be about politics. This will not be political. This one not about the 14 suspected terrorists. When they tell us, say they arrest them in Anambra State, Biafraland, Nigeria. So una go see the picture of this particular 14 suspected terrorists when then they claim see them arrest recently, and we don't know whether these people, whether they are true terrorists or not, but the news and the officers themselves, they claim see na terrorists them when they terrorize Biafran lands. So in this particular picture, you go check on whether your brother or your sister they inside or they among these terrorist people when the news they claim say now them they terrorize the peace of Anambra State. But then if your brother or your sister they among, caution them. But according to the news, they say they don't arrest them. Okay, make we take a look, make we see how the matter take unfold. The news say 14 suspected criminals when they alleged to be terrorists in Onitsha, commercial town in Anambra State, say they don't arrest them, and the people won't arrest them. Now, one particular group of people, what they call Operation Clean and Healthy Anambra, aka Ocha Brigade. Ocha Brigade. The managing director of this particular Ocha Brigade, Mr. Celestine Anere, now condemned this matter with the newsmen on Friday. They claim say suspects were arrested on Thursday in Onitsha. Okay, according to the man when be the Ocha Brigade boss, some of these suspects, or some of them are drug syndicates, when they use army camouflage uniform to harass and permit trouble and all forms of criminality within Onitsha metropolis. According to the man, in the claim say the suspects say that they forcefully start people with money from motorists and some innocent Nigerian citizens in the area. Ladies and gentlemen, now so they tell us about this particular group of people when they terrorists, but we cannot confirm any of this because now this particular people, what they call the police and the army, now then they claim see these particular people say them be terrorists when they disturb Anambra State people. But thank God say they don't catch many of them. Alright, they say them did 14 and then they commit that crime, then they peddle drugs, then they start people, then they go bank, they rob, they do all kinds of things, which is very, very bad. So if you know say you be terrorist, you go pay the price. If you be drug dealer, you go pay the price. If they catch you, if you be anything when not good for the community, you must to pay the price when you are caught. But before they pay the price, they have to go to the court. Let's assume say they be innocent first until court declare them say they not be innocent people. You know, say when all of us know, say Nigerian AK and many people in Nigeria, then they first of all lay a heavy allegation against you, and they will tell you, say now what you be without being to the court. That is not good. That is not good for the so-called democracy. So, okay, now, when I go first of all carry these people, go court, consider whether they be really the criminals. As soon as the court don't declare them, waiting them declare them, now that time when I will come out and I will tell us, say, yeah, them be really the terrorist people. Like the Boko Haram, when all of us know, say, them be Boko Haram. We know, say, them be Boko Haram. Those people, we know the doubter. And in the Biafraland, we know, say, the police people, then they do anyhow there. Anything when they're not like you, then will just tell you, say you be this, you be that, you be that, you be this, you be that. So all those things are not good for the masses, not good for Nigerian people, not good for Igbo people, even not good for the reputation of the police and law enforcement people in that nation. That one are for the terrorist people. Then they tell us something again about Mobbed, the late Mobbed. Here the news they tell us, say Mobbed appears on Times Squares. Mobbed appears on Times Square's billboard in New York. The Mobbed don't die. When even they're alive, the guy is not as popular as he is today, and that may his soul rest in perfect peace. They tell us, say the guy appeared in New York billboards. Now, another news when they hear you are Nigeria's real problem. A strange wife tells Obasanjo. Remember, see, Obasanjo don't come deny one of his wife when some few days back go back the monarch. Today the woman don't lash out. They tell Obasanjo, say not be only him in Nigeria. Obasanjo they do like say in a second God. Okay? Say since when Obasanjo left Dondon Barrack, say na him be the only ex-president when they fight or president. When come after him. The name of his wife, na Taiwo. This woman don't blast Obasanjo, give many examples of many presidents who don't come after Obasanjo. So Obasanjo don't terrorize all of them. Whether not only Obasanjo they as whether not only Obasanjo don't serve as Nigerian president. Making not forget, say many people don't serve as Nigerian president. Make it stop to the terrorize his people won't come after him and say Obasanjo na fake man, na terrorizer, a big terrorist, meaning say in the terrorize other people won't come after him. Make Obasanjo popular. No, not forget, say Obasanjo tell you man say you not marry again, not being wife, not be anybody, not be a family member. But the woman now come give Obasanjo his own. They tell Obasanjo, say Obasanjo na they terrorize all everybody will come after him when be Olusegun Obasanjo, the former president of Nigeria, Major General Baba Olusegun Obasanjo. So their fight is still ongoing. The woman not forgive Obasanjo, and Obasanjo say himself no go forgive the woman. So make we move on to another news. More pregnant girls rescued from suspected child trafficker in Southeast. Ladies and gentlemen, many things they happen in this southeastern part of Nigeria, of which they blow my mind. I'm not feel recognize the southeastern part of Nigeria again with all these things when they happen. Today now, they tell us say 3 pregnant girls have been rescued from suspected child traffickers in Umuese, a community in Orumba South local government area of Anambra State. This one na Anambra State again. Imagine Anambra State, different things they happen there in Anambra. And that Anambra, na Saludo be the governor when they manage Anambra State. This trafficking matter have to stop. You don't hear this matter. See, get some people when they go carry belly. After they carry the belly, if you get where they carry the belly for them, go sell and give. Whether na rich people, whether na people when they do ritual, then they sell all these children give. Only God knows where then they carry all this baby when they born there. They go. So see, then they use them to do sacrifices. So see, then they sell and give rich people. So see, in fact, different story. So all these particular things, when they happen, ladies and gentlemen, if we want a peaceful nation, we have to stop all these things. We have to stop all this. But the thing there is that the people in charge of the nation, they're not a try. Not them be the problem of that nation. Because can you come and tell us, see, you be in charge of a nation, all these things that happen, you are not fit to quench them once and for all. Like I said before, these people then they come abroad. They don't see how peaceful abroad they. They don't see how peaceful some part of the world they. Why can't our government people act decisively on all these things when they happen in Nigeria? The resources they there, everything they there. So why can't they at least once and for all do one thing and make sure say they do that thing correctly? Because everything already happened. The people won't be the leaders in Nigeria. In nothing where they don't fit stop. Nothing where they don't fit put to an end. That is why it is important that we elect the rightful people who get the wisdom and knowledge to work for the people. Not be people like Bola Ahmed Tinubu, when they run up and down, they block a certificate, they block this, they block that, saying that no reason. These are not genuine people. Because if Ashawagi Bola Tinubu they genuine, if or not they try to block Atiku Abubakar. So we need to be electing the rightful people when get common sense when not common. Because your governor, your senator, your president, they not get common sense when common. Now them is the problem when we get in that nation. Just like Obasanjo'S wife, they tell Obasanjo. And I believe, say, in secret, most of all these presidents, their wives, they tell them in their bedroom, say, the problem when they don't contain my owner, not by the politicians. But they will come out in public and talk because they are scared to say it out in public. But Obasanjo's ex-wife or Obasanjo's wife was bold enough to come out and lash out against the former presidency. Now him, but among the people, they're among the people when they bring problem to that nation. And that is the fact. That is the fact. Okay? So ladies and gentlemen, not all here, the 14 suspect when they catch. We don't let them know, see, man, if we do bad, but we could first of all go court, so that court will pronounce and say them they guilty. But if court say they're not guilty, we're not going to leave them like that. Now you say they're not they guilty. But the way when they operate in Nigeria, we say, oh, we just say you are guilty and you are guilty. That's so police that they do. But they're not supposed to be so. Ladies and gentlemen, now here with this particular message. If you get anything you want to tell us pertaining all these things when they happen in Nigeria. When we say your governor cannot be able to do anything, the resources they there, they just carry the money they put for pocket. Instead of them to fight, they will fight and make sure they put things in order. They there they fly up and down. They embezzle, the thief, and the loot. So that's so people reckon now for once. At least for example, Boko Haram. Make sure not finish Boko Haram to the end. We'll come out with the prisoner or Ansaru or Hesmi or the unknown gunmen in the southeastern part of Nigeria. There is no more known gunmen. People go there happy. Everybody go there jubilate. Uh-huh. But remember, your presidency may not come back in the face of this kind of insecurity. Does it make sense? So come to our comment section and tell us whether it makes sense for you to go back to Nigeria in the face of all this kind of news when you hear every name and cranny of Nigeria. So also the whole matter. Come tell us whether you like the news when you hear. Whether how this kind of news will make you go back. One love. Don't forget to subscribe. We love you all. Bye.